So you didn't win the Powerball. Now what? Okay. Now listen, folks. This is Rhandell Mitchell, aka the How To King. Okay. On this video, I'm going to show you how to put some significant income in your pocket with very little effort. Now obviously it's always going to require effort, but when you actually get a chance to see what I'm about to show you here, I think you will be impressed. Okay, now listen. The $1.6 billion Powerball was tonight. From my understanding, it sounds like one person won the entire purse. So, you know, what else do you have that you can be excited about? The prospect of winning $1.6 billion for $2 is exciting. You go and buy a $2 ticket, and you have the opportunity to win $1 billion. That is extremely exciting. So what else do you have that's more realistic that you can be excited about? Okay. Now listen, for those of you who are familiar with Tidom, if you're not familiar, then just follow along. But this is for those of you who've at least heard of Tidom. What a lot of you do not know is that we actually have a callback team. And what they are, they're actually experienced closers, okay? So, your main objective is to get as many people as possible to your website and get them requesting a callback, okay? Because this is how that goes down. Now, when a person comes to your Tidom website, this is your company page that you get when you join Tidom. When they go to your website, there's going to be an option for you to put this here above your video. And you can turn this off and on. So if you don't want to have callback requests, you can actually turn this off. But if you do want to have the closing team working on your behalf, you can turn this on and this will be visible above your video. Okay, so once they request a callback, they're going to click here and this form is going to open. Okay, now once they fill out this form, they're going to come down to here to the bottom and they're going to click on this button, and this button is for them to submit the callback request. Now, here's what happens when they click that button. One of the experienced sales team people, one of the experienced closers for Tidom is going to get in contact with that person on your behalf. They're going to attempt to close the sale with that person after that individual has reviewed all the information and everything. And in the event that this person closes a sale on your behalf, the only thing that's going to happen is they're Tidom is going to take 33%. Okay, so the individual that made the call, that made the sale, they're going to earn 30%. Then the Tidom owners are going to earn 3%. So for 33%, all you have to do is put your website out there in front of people and get people requesting callbacks, and you can potentially earn anywhere from 2000 all the way up to $22,000 per sale minus 33% without actually ever talking to anyone. Okay, so if you know how to generate traffic to your website, even if you don't know how to generate traffic, you could use business cards, you could use flyers, you could use road signs, uh, newspaper ads, Craigslist, YouTube videos, any of that. All of that stuff works, folks. So let me actually come over here to the back office and actually show you something here. Because if you can see, we are on the callback request tab. Okay, so you can see here it says if the callback request is turned off, there will be no request form on your website. If you choose to turn it on, then you will need to if you oh, okay, now you can actually turn this on and off with closers. Okay, so if you want to take callback requests, but you actually want to call them all back yourself, then you would do it this way. If you want the closing team to do it on your behalf, then you would do it this way. If you want no callback requests on your website whatsoever, you would click here and it would disappear. But folks, look, I am fully qualified at the $22,000 level. So anytime a person joins Tidom, whether it be at the 2000, the 3500, the 6500, the 12,500, or the $22,000 level, I'm going to earn that entire amount because we pay 100% commissions minus the admin fee. Okay, and the admin fee is how the company gets paid. The admin fees range from 195 up to $495 depending upon the level. But you know, what is, say for example, I turn on my callback request. I'm at the $22,000 level and the sales team closes a $22,000 sale on my behalf. What would actually happen? Okay, let's see. 22,000 multiplied by 33. So I would have $7,260 taken out of my $22,000 sale. So if you wanted to see that, it will be minus 7,260, I believe it was, and you would still have $14,740, and all you did was advertised your business. You never spoke to a soul. Folks, I don't know where your mind is at, but if you're looking for something that you can do and put it on automation, Tidom is where it's at, folks. The likelihood of any of us ever winning the Powerball is next to nothing. Now, if you have work ethic, you have a strong desire, you can plug into something like this and you can actually see your first 5 figure month and even potentially your first 6 figure month depending on how bad you want it, folks. So that's it for this video. This is Rhandell Mitchell, aka the How To King. If you have any questions about this video or about Tidom in particular, feel free to contact me at dell@partnerwithdell.com. Again, my email address is dell@partnerwithdell.com. That's Dell as in Dell Computers, DELL at partnerwithdell.com. Take care, everybody.